Oh my God, Capricorn. I literally just finished shuffling these cards and I am shaking right now because what I am seeing for you is absolutely insane. Listen, in the next 72 hours, someone is going to lose their mind over you. And I am not talking about a little crush. I am talking about full-blown obsession levels. And you know what the craziest part is? Everyone thinks Capricorns are these cold, distant earth signs who never drive anyone wild. But I just pulled the Seven of Cups for you, and this card is screaming fantasy and illusion. And someone out there is literally creating an entire fantasy world around you. Capricorn, I need you to buckle up, because what I am about to tell you is going to change everything you thought you knew about your magnetic power. By December 15th, the energy around you is going to be so intense that someone close to you will not be able to think straight. And I am getting goosebumps just saying this, but they are going to do something very strong about it. The comments are already going crazy, and I have not even started the real reading yet. You Capricorns are messaging me like, I felt this energy coming. And yes, you did, because you are about to become someone's complete and total fixation. But here's the thing that made me almost fall off my chair. The first card that flew out of this deck was not what anyone would expect for a love and obsession reading. It was the King of Swords. Now listen closely, because this is where it gets absolutely mind-blowing. This King of Swords represents someone who thinks they have complete control over their emotions. Someone who prides themselves on being logical, rational, maybe even a little bit cold in relationships. But Capricorn, your energy is about to completely shatter their composure. We are talking about someone who has never, and I mean never, lost control like this before. This person, they look at you and suddenly all their careful planning goes out the window. All their rational thinking just stops. The King of Swords reversed energy is showing me someone who is going to be making decisions that shock even themselves. They might be someone in a position of authority, someone older, someone who has always been the one calling the shots in relationships. But you, my beautiful Capricorn, you are going to turn their entire world upside down without even trying. And the most incredible part is that you might not even realize you are doing it. Your natural Capricorn magnetism, that quiet confidence, that mysterious energy you carry, it is like kryptonite to this person. I am seeing this King of Swords energy completely consumed by thoughts of you. They cannot focus at work. They cannot sleep properly. Every conversation somehow circles back to you in their mind. This is someone who has probably never experienced anything like this before, and it is terrifying them while simultaneously being the most exciting thing that has ever happened to them. Now, Capricorn, I need to pause here because my members saw this exact energy coming last week when I did the private reading for this time period. They were like, something big is shifting for Capricorns, and they were absolutely right. The second card that came through is making me literally question everything I know about traditional tarot meanings. I pulled the Three of Wands, and normally this would be about expansion and looking toward the future. But in your reading, Capricorn, this card is telling a completely different story. This Three of Wands is showing me someone who is making plans around you. Not just casual, maybe we should hang out plans. I am talking about life-changing, future-altering plans. This person represented by the King of Swords, they are looking at you and seeing their entire future differently. The figure in this card is usually looking out at ships on the horizon, waiting for success to come. But in your energy, Capricorn, this person is looking at you as their success. You have become their horizon. You have become the thing they are waiting for, planning for, building their dreams around. And here is where it gets even more intense. The Three of Wands is also showing me that this person is not keeping these feelings to themselves much longer. They are planning something big, something that is going to shock you, shock everyone around you, and completely change the dynamic between you two. I am seeing grand gestures. I am seeing declarations. I am seeing someone who has never been vulnerable in their life, suddenly ready to put everything on the line for you. The energy is so strong that I actually had to put the cards down for a moment because it was overwhelming me. Capricorn, You need to understand that what is coming for you is not just attraction. It is not just interest. This is soul-level recognition. This person is going to look at you and feel like they have been searching for you their entire life without even knowing it. The third card is where I literally almost fainted. I pulled Temperance, and I have never seen this card carry such intense, almost dangerous energy before. Temperance is usually about balance and harmony, but in your spread, it is showing me someone who is trying desperately to find balance while being completely consumed by their feelings for you. This Temperance energy is showing me someone who is literally pouring all of their energy, all of their thoughts, all of their dreams into this connection with you. The angel in this card is usually calmly mixing water between two cups, but I am seeing this energy as someone frantically trying to find the right combination of words, actions, and gestures to win you over. They are studying you, Capricorn, learning your patterns, your preferences, what makes you smile, what catches your attention. This is not casual interest. This is research-level dedication. They are becoming an expert on you because you have become the most important subject in their world. And the most beautiful part is that Temperance is also showing me that despite how intense their feelings are, they genuinely want what is best for you. This is not selfish obsession. This is someone who is falling so deeply that your happiness becomes more important to them than their own comfort. But here is where the very strong thing happens. The fourth card made me literally gasp out loud. I pulled the Tower, and before you panic, let me explain what this means in your specific energy. The Tower in your reading is not destruction. It is breakthrough. Someone's carefully constructed walls, their defenses, their "I don't need anyone" attitude is about to come crashing down because of you. And when I say crashing down, I mean in the most beautiful, life-changing way possible. This Tower moment is going to happen suddenly. One day this person is going to be going about their normal routine, and something about you, something you say or do, or maybe just the way you look at them, is going to trigger this massive realization that they cannot live without you in their life. I am seeing someone who has spent years building walls around their heart, telling themselves they are fine alone, that they do not need deep connection. But you, Capricorn, you are going to walk into their life like an earthquake, and suddenly all those walls are going to crumble. The Tower is showing me a moment of absolute clarity for this person. Maybe they see you laughing with someone else, and suddenly they realize they cannot bear the thought of not being the one making you laugh. Maybe they have a dream about you that is so vivid it changes everything. Maybe you touch their hand innocently, and they feel electricity that rewrites their entire understanding of what connection can be. Whatever triggers this Tower moment, it is going to be undeniable. This person is not going to be able to rationalize it away or convince themselves it is not real. They are going to know with absolute certainty that you are the person they want to build their life around. My private community is having a complete meltdown over this transit because the energy is just so intense. The messages I am getting from Capricorns are absolutely wild. The fifth card is literally making me emotional right now. I pulled the 9 of Cups, and this is the wish fulfillment card, but in your energy, Capricorn, it is showing me that you are someone's deepest wish coming true. This 9 of Cups energy is revealing that this person has been unconsciously calling you into their life for so long. Maybe they have been single for years, wondering why no one felt right. Maybe they have been in relationships that felt empty, and they could not understand why. It is because they were waiting for you. The figure in the 9 of Cups sits in front of 9 golden cups, representing all their fulfilled desires. But I am seeing this person looking at you and realizing that you represent all 9 of those cups. You are not just one wish coming true. You are every wish they never even knew they had. This card is showing me someone who is going to feel complete for the first time in their life when they are with you. All those years of feeling like something was missing, like they were searching for something they could not name, it all makes sense when they see you. And the most incredible part is that the 9 of Cups is also showing me your wishes being fulfilled through this connection. This is not one-sided obsession. This is mutual recognition at the deepest level. You are going to look at this person and feel something you have never felt before either. The sixth and final card literally made me question everything I know about tarot, because what came through was so unexpected, so powerful, that I actually had to shuffle the deck again to make sure I was reading it correctly. I pulled Justice, and in your energy, Capricorn, this card is showing me that what is about to happen between you and this person is destined. This is not random attraction. This is not coincidence. This is the universe correcting something that has been out of balance for far too long. Justice is showing me that you and this person have been walking separate paths that were always meant to converge. Maybe you have been in wrong relationships. Maybe they have been focusing on the wrong priorities, but everything has been leading to this moment when you two finally find each other. The scales of justice in this card are showing me perfect balance between you two. Where you are strong, they complement you. Where they are strong, they support you. This is not just attraction. This is completion. But here is the part that made me almost cry. Justice is also showing me that this person is going to do something to prove their feelings to you. Something public, something undeniable, something that shows the world how serious they are about you. I am seeing grand romantic gestures that are going to leave everyone speechless. I am seeing someone who has never been the romantic type suddenly writing poetry, planning surprises, maybe even making a public declaration that shocks everyone who knows them. Justice is telling me that they are going to fight for you if they have to. If there are obstacles, if there are other people interested in you, if there are circumstances trying to keep you apart, this person is going to overcome all of it because they know in their soul that you belong together. Capricorn, I need you to understand that what is coming for you is once-in-a-lifetime energy. This is the kind of connection that people write songs about, that inspires movies, that makes other people believe in true love again. The combination of these 6 cards is painting a picture of someone who is about to turn their entire life upside down for the chance to be with you. Someone who has never believed in soulmates, suddenly knowing without a doubt that you are theirs. And the timeline is fast, Capricorn. I am seeing major movement by December 15th, with the most intense energy hitting around December 20th. This person is not going to be able to wait much longer to tell you how they feel. The very strong thing that is going to happen is this person completely surrendering to their feelings for you. Someone who has spent their whole life being careful, being controlled, being rational, is going to throw caution to the wind and follow their heart for the first time ever. I am seeing love letters that will make you cry. I am seeing surprises that will leave you speechless. I am seeing someone who is willing to change everything about their life to fit you into it. But Capricorn, I also need to prepare you for how intense this energy is going to be. When someone has never felt anything like this before, and suddenly they are drowning in feelings for you, they might not know how to handle it gracefully at first. You might see them acting a little erratic, maybe saying things that surprise even them, maybe making decisions that seem out of character. This is not something to be afraid of. This is someone's heart waking up for the first time, and it is overwhelming them in the most beautiful way. The King of Swords energy that started this reading is showing me that this person might even scare themselves with how much they want you, how much they need you, how completely you have taken over their thoughts. But the Justice card that ended this spread is promising you that despite how intense this feels, it is right. This is not obsession that will burn out. This is recognition that will last a lifetime. Capricorn, I am getting chills just thinking about what is coming for you. Someone is about to love you so completely, so desperately, so beautifully, that it is going to restore your faith in connection. All those times you wondered if you were asking for too much, if the kind of love you dreamed of actually existed, if anyone would ever see all of you and want all of you, you are about to get your answer, and it is a resounding yes. This person is going to see your ambition and be inspired by it instead of intimidated. They are going to see your independence and want to support it instead of threaten it. They are going to see your depth and want to explore it instead of run from it. The energy around this connection is so pure, so powerful, so transformative that I honestly got a little emotional doing this reading. This is the kind of love that changes people, that makes them better versions of themselves, that creates a ripple effect of beauty in the world. And Capricorn, I need you to trust this when it shows up. Your practical earth sign nature might want to question it, might want to analyze it, might want to protect yourself from getting hurt. But the cards are screaming at me that this is safe to surrender to. This person is not going to hurt you. They are not going to disappoint you. They are not going to leave you wondering where you stand. They are going to love you with a consistency and dedication that will amaze you. The comments are absolutely exploding right now because so many of you are feeling this energy already. You are telling me about dreams, about synchronicities, about people acting differently around you lately. And yes, this is all connected. Capricorn, your life is about to become a love story that makes other people jealous in the best way possible. Someone is about to pursue you with such genuine devotion that everyone around you is going to be like, I want what they have. And the most beautiful part is that this is just the beginning. The Justice card is showing me that this connection is going to grow stronger and deeper over time. This is not just passion that burns bright and fades. This is lasting love that gets better with age. I had to turn off personal reading bookings yesterday because the energy around this December period is just too intense, and everyone wants to know about their romantic future. But if you want more of this energy, you know where to find me. Capricorn, I need you to subscribe now, because what is coming for you over the rest of December is going to blow your mind, and I am going to be here documenting every moment of this incredible journey. Your future depends on it. The comments are going insane right now, and I can feel all of your excitement through the screen. You all feel this energy too, and it is electric. Someone is about to show you what it feels like to be someone's first priority, their biggest dream, their answered prayer. Get ready, Capricorn, because your world is about to get very interesting.